Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Manny V, and welcome to another Chatter Thursday here on boogLIFE. Welcome, my patrons. We're really close to that 200 mark, and I appreciate your support. And we got a couple big spenders that came on, so I really appreciate it. Look for your names in the credits of the videos if you are a Chopes patron. And as the Chope patrons, also we have a monthly chat, live chat, so that's pretty fun. It's actually been pretty cool. And if you're not a boogLIFE patron and you're watching this, it's $1 a month. Test it out. If you like it, stay on board. If you don't like it, you can always cancel at any time, and that goes for any one of the tiers. But I do appreciate all of you supporting me on this venture. Let's get into it. The news with boogLIFE, I'm looking at my notes over here. Yes, this guy right here. I think Don Wynn gave me, oh my gosh, I think I have maybe 10 left. But I think I'm going to have a contest. Give these guys away. They're not doing me any good sitting down here in this box here. So I'm going to put a contest together. I have no idea how I'm going to do it, when I'm going to do it, but definitely at least once a month I'll be giving one of these away, and it'll be randomly picked. I'll put it all in a random number generator, and the number will match the patrons in my patron list. So stand by. You're going to hear all the details on boogLIFE coming shortly. Next, stackedapp.com. If you haven't downloaded it yet, and I'm pumping it up because one, I work there full time, and two, it's actually really cool. And each week, the the mastermind behind his brainchild is Mike Jagat, and he is each week, every time we get an update, there's always these new cool features. So stackedapp.com, check it out, and you're gonna want it once the APB tour gets underway, because you're gonna have live scores, play-by-play, everything in the palm of your hand as you're watching the live feed on the APB tour. Also, the APB tour just dropped the Boom sweater, Boom t-shirts, and I'm really stoked. If you want to support the APB and me, you can go there, purchase all the merch you can, or if you want, on apbtour.store. Look down in the description. I'll have all the links down there. But yeah, pick it up. I was a little nervous. I was kind of like, yeah, you know what? Let's hold off until some of the other riders have their gear in the store. But I guess they pulled the trigger and uploaded my stuff, and it's ready to go. You can buy it today. But Ian Campbell, I know he's got a t-shirt coming out on the APB tour, and I'm pretty sure a lot more are going to jump on board if they already haven't. So keep your eyes on the apbtour.store. I think that's what it is, but make sure down in the description. Next up, Wingnut got married late last week in Hawaii. He's been spending some time in Hawaii, and you saw probably some posts from Jordan Stollard and taking some photos of Wingnut in Sandy's, but it looked like he was all smiles and having a good time. So congrats. We are actually setting up a time to have a little sit down with Wingnut. That'll be pretty fun. Next up, the inventor of the Viper fin, Fred Simpson. This guy is amazing. Charged the wedge body surfing back in the day, and supported bodyboarding. He's definitely the man. So shout out, happy birthday, 80 years old to Fred Simpson. Also, a couple other birthdays. My friend Reese, he was behind the scenes guy back in the dojo days when Elemental P and Cartel. He was right there behind the scenes, just making, he's one of those guys that had the thankless jobs but got things rolling. And so shout out to you, Reese. Also, Jay Fajardo, one of my good friends, and he's been around the world with me, and I appreciate his time traveling the world. So thanks, Jay, and happy birthday to you, everybody. Next on the list, coming up Sunday, 7 p.m. It is Eppo. Got to sit down with Eppo, and I think if you saw the post, Eppo, inventor of the backflip, ARS. I'm pretty sure we talked about the double roll, and he was the first foreigner and non-Hawaiian pipeline winner. So we talked about that, and we talked about a bunch of other cool stuff. So make sure you tune in for Eppo's interview coming this Sunday. And we did get the video too, so you're going to be able to see him on Monday morning is when we drop the video interview. So you're going to get both of those coming up. Next up, I had, a couple guys asking me about travel tips. In the description down below, first link is going to be a link to a video I did maybe 5 years ago about traveling as a bodyboarder. And if you take photos or whatever, and bodyboard, it's all in there too on how to pack. So I went through, I think it's like 8 minutes long on how to pack for your next bodyboarding trip. So check that out. And eBodyboarding, I think, sponsored that video. You can hear me say ebodyboarding.com a few times, which is perfect because I think the ebodyboarding.com trip is underway. Today they take off to Fiji, a handful of people, including Cameron Steele. I know Chris Galvin is going. Jeff Hubbard. I mean, that was the draw. I mean, when else can you go bodyboard in Fiji with multiple world champion Jeff Hubbard? So ebodyboarding.com's got a couple sales going on. Go check it out. If you have any trips lined up later in the year, now's a good time to go pick up some gear from eBodyboarding. I think that's it. I went down my list. And again, thank you guys for being a part of boogLIFE. Look below, how to travel tips video, stackedapp.com. I'll put it down there anyways, even though I'm saying it. And in the comments, leave some ideas on how we can give away these posters. That's it. I'm out of here. Oh man, I gotta move this microphone over here, but boom!